Okay guys, so this is our first problem na sinolve kanina. So before we proceed with this, introduce ko lang again yung general equation. But I think na ituro ko to dun sa topic na ano, yung ano tawag dun, centroids, sa SRB sa centroids or moment of inertia. Again, considering this nth degree curve, ayan. So yung degree ng curve, so let's say that this is y and then this is x. So ito, meron siyang location ng centroid niya. So this will be equals lang sa x bar. Okay? So the general equation for the area of an nth degree curve, so A is equals lang sa 1 over n plus 1. So n here is the degree of the curve. Ano? Again, kapag rectangular, that is a 0 degree curve. Kapag concentrated load, that can be considered as -1. And yung triangle is a first degree curve. Ano? So i-plus 1 mo lang. Padaanin lang natin track. So 1 over n plus 1 times x multiplied by y. So try natin sa triangle, di ba? So kapag triangle, di ba, first degree siya. So ang n mo mapapalitan lang ng 1 or the area is 1/2 of x times y or the base times height. And yung pagkuha ng x bar natin coming from the maximum height o yung highest point ng isang curve, ito. So that is, ito yun na with respect dito. So ang distance mo is away from that. So that is equals lang sa x all over n plus 2. So tandaan nyo na lang yung pattern para nagkaroon ka lang dito ng plus 1. Ano? And ang tinatandaan ko lang dyan is yung sa triangle, ano, para ma-derive ko siya. Madali ko ma-derive. So basta alam ko na ang triangle is a first degree. So para lang madali ko maalala, ang tanda ko is 1/3 lang siya dun sa away from dito sa highest point. Ano? 1/3 ng base. Okay? So ito yung general formula niya. And if magre-ratio and proportion ka for a nth degree curve, so let's just say na magkaroon ako dito ng another line. I-ratio natin to. So sabihin natin to as y sub 1 and ito is x sub 1. So guys, normally kasi ang nire-ratio and proportion lang natin is triangle. Ano? Pero sa totoo, pwede mo rin siyang i-apply on a nth degree curve. So dyan papasok yung tinatawag na SPP or squared property of parabola. So ang equation talaga niyan, so yung y mo, eto, is 2x or yung horizontal or yung base niya is raised to n. And then equals sa y sub 1 over x sub 1 raised to n. Nagkataon lang na triangle kadalasan yung nire-ratio and proportion natin. Kaya itong n mo is na-raise ng 1. So any number na naka-raise sa sarili niya is the number itself. So kung 2 raised to 1 yan, so 2 lang yan. Okay? Pero kapag yun is a second degree curve na, so dapat lalagyan mo siya ng 2 or naka-squared. Okay? So yan lang. So please take note of this formula. Paisa ulo na lang. So again, malayo na mararating nito. Marami ng pagdadaanan tong formulang to. So wag niyo na lang tong kakalimutan. Isa puso't isa utak na natin. Okay, so again, let's solve this using the area method. So gaya nga ng sabi ko, pare-pareho lang naman sila ng first step. The first step is to determine the reaction here. So to get the reaction, moment ka kay A or kay D para makuha yung reaction dyan. So again, I will say that this is AY and ito is si DY. So gawin ko na lang, moment ako kay A para makuha si DY. So by taking summation ng moment at point A equals to 0, so we will have, so 3 plus 2, 5, 7, 7 dy is equals to 14 multiplied by 2 plus 28 multiplied by 5. So the answer for dy is equals to, so 14 times 2 plus 28 times 5 and then divided by 7. So that is 24. So kapag nag-summation ng forces ng y equals to 0, we will have a value of ay, which is just the sum of 14 plus 28 and then minus yung dy mo or 24. So the answer for ay is equals to, so 14 plus 28 minus the answer na 24. So that is equals to 18 kilonewton. Okay, so ang gawin mo lang, i-project mo lang agad ito. Ayan. Alright, so again, we will start with the shear diagram. So, which is the unit is in terms of kilonewton. Okay, so ano sabi kay point A? Tingnan mabuti, sumunod lang. So again, ang gagawin mong reference is yung sinundan niyang diagram. So sabi sa point A, tataas ka daw ng AY, which has a value of 18. So tataas ako dito ng 18, let's just say na hanggang dito siya. So this is 18. And then, tingnan mo itong span AB ah. So dire-diretso ka lang, walang load na nakalagay. So sa gitna, wala, diretso ka lang. Pagdating sa point B, hops, ano meron daw sa point B? Bababa ka daw ng 14. So, coming from 18 minus 14, so may matitirang ilan? 4, di ba? Ayan, so lagay natin dito. So, this is 4. And then from point B to C, so tingnan mo lang yung sinundan. Oops, dire-diretso ka lang. Dire-diretso. Oops, ano sabi dito? So, bababa ka daw ng 28. So, since pababa yan, so minus. So, 4 minus 28, so that will be equals to, tama, negative 24. So, this is negative 24. And then, tingnan mo itong span C to D. Ayan. So, wala namang load na naka-apply. So, diretso ka lang. And then, pagdating sa point D, meron daw pataas ng 24. So, kung ito is negative 24 plus 24, so that will be equals to 0. So, ibig sabihin, tama yung ating shear diagram since nag-0 siya. Okay, so this is our shear diagram. And for the moment diagram, again, gawa ka lang ulit ng reference line. So, this is in kilonewton meter. So, ayan. So, nasa taas ng axis, ibig sabihin, positive yan, or i-add ito, negative. So, since nasa ilalim. And then, on the original diagram, wala namang coupled moment na naka-apply. So, walang makaka-apekto dito dun sa moment diagram mo. So, dito lang talaga tayo purely based sa shear diagram. So, this is a negative 1 degree. So, naging 0 degree. So, magiging first degree na. Ano? 0 degree. So, magiging first degree. Or on the shape of a triangle or a trapezoid. So, since ito is support, yung sisimulan niya is support, therefore, mag-start siya sa value na 0. So, just take the area of this. So, 18 multiplied by 2. So, that will be equals to what? So, 36. So, first degree. Ayan. So, medyo ibaba ko pala ng konti. Kasi positive yung susunod. Ayan. So, 18 times 2, or that will be 36 kilonewton meter. Okay. So, since nasa taas yan, so plus. And then ito, just take the area of this, and then since nasa taas din siya, so i-add mo siya doon sa value ng sinundan mo na moment. So, 36 plus the area of this, or plus 4 times 3, so plus 12. So, that will be ilan? 36 plus 4 times 3. So, that will be equals to 48. So, again, coming from a 0 degree, magiging first degree lang. Ayan. So, ang value niya dito is 48 kilonewton meter. And then last, ito. So, since nasa ilalim siya, i-subtract nyo. So, 48 minus the area of this, or minus 24 times 2. So, 48 minus 24 times 2, so that will be equals to 0. So, ito yung magiging shape ng iyong moment diagram. Okay? So, mas madali no, shear area method. Okay, so, itry natin i-solve din yung mga susunod na problem. Okay guys, so ito yung second problem natin. So again, this is a overhang beam. So just like the previous example, we need to solve first for the value of the reaction. So again, let's name this as BY. This one as CY. So again, moment ka lang sa isang point para makuha mo yung isang reaction. So para mas madali, moment lang tayo sa C in order to solve for BY. So by taking summation ng moment at C equals to 0, so we will have 10 multiplied by BY is equals dun sa concentrated load na 200, and then multiply by the distance of 14. So 10 plus 4, and then plus etong uniform load na 120 times 10. So area lang yan. So magiging force, which is acting at the middle, times yung perpendicular distance niya, or kalahati lang nitong 10, which is equals to 5 or 10 over 2. So, we will have a value of BY. So, 200 times 14 plus 120 times 10 times 5. And then divided by 10. So, the answer is 880. pound. And then para makuha yung isa, so mag-ano ka na lang, just take summation of forces ng y equals to 0. So the value of Cy is just equals to 200. And then plus, ito, yung area nito, 120 times 10. And then minus yung By, which is 880. So we will have a value of Cy. 200 plus 20 times 10, and then minus 880. So the answer is 520 pound. Okay, so i-project mo lang ulit siya. Ayan. Okay. So unahin ulit natin yung shear. Kung saan yung shear mo is in pound. Tama, pound. Okay, so let's start here at point A. So ang sabi dyan, meron siyang 200 pound na downward. So bababa ka dito ng 200. Ayan, so negative 200. And then, tingnan mo yung span na A to B. So wala naman load na naka-apply doon. So dire-diretso ka lang. Oops, pagdating sa point P, ano sabi sa kanya? Meron daw By na pataas with a value of 880. So coming from negative 200, so taas ka ng 880. So negative 200 plus 880, so that will be equals to 680. So that's just say na hanggang dito siya. 680. And then, sunod, so from B to C, meron siyang uniform load na downward on a rectangular shape. So 680 minus the area of this, or 120 times 10. So 680 minus 120 times 10. So negative 520. So again, this is a 0-degree curve. So magiging first-degree curve. Or it will be the shape of a triangle. Ayan. Sabihin natin to as negative 520. And then dito, tataas ka. Sa point C, tataas ka daw ng 520. So magsi-0 ulit siya. Okay? So this is the shape of our shear diagram. Okay, so para dito, since ito naman is triangular shape lang, so pwede nating i-apply yung ratio and proportion. So maglet ka lang ng value ng x. So kung ito is x, anong value ito? Itong kabila. So di ba yun magiging 10 minus x lang? So by ratio and proportion, okay, so by ratio and proportion, tawag dyan. So try natin. So 600 over x is equals to, ito, 520. So just take the absolute value over 10 minus x. So we will have a value of x which is equals to 600 divided by x is equals to 520 divided by 10 minus x. Shift solve. So, in between the value of 14, so lagyan ko ng value na 10. Sorry. Shift. Lagyan ko ng value na 5 siguro. So, 5.35. 5.3571 feet. Okay, so siguro yung sagot do sa using the sectioning method is 9.3571. Kasi nga, kapag sectioning method, dito lagi nagsisimula yung x. Ano? Pero since ito is ratio and proportion, magkaiba yung value ng x niya talaga ha. Kasi ang x natin is dito nagmula. Okay? So check natin ngayon using the area method. So again, area method is, pwede mo siyang gamitin kapag ganito. Yung ratio and proportion, pwede mo siyang gamitin dito. There are cases kasi kapag squared property of parabola, hindi ko rin talaga magets-gets kung bakit minsan. Kahit mag-SPP ako, sinunod ko naman yung hindi talaga lumalabas yung sagot. Hindi ko mapag-zero sa sagot. Sa final answer do sa dulo. So, ang ginagawa ko na lang doon, nag-aano na lang ako sa sectioning method. Inaalam ko yung location ng x. And then, after x, doon ko ilalagay yung value ng x do sa moment equation para mahanap ko yung maximum moment. I don't know, pero there are some problems naman na before nasosolve ko siya using ganito kahit mag-apply ako ng SPP. lumalabas naman na pagsisiro ko sa dulo. Pero anyway, ano naman yan, ayun nga, kaya ako nga sinashare sa inyo yung techniques na na-discover ko noon. So, malay nyo, may ma-discover kayo na, na method or yung technique para kahit area method, ma-apply nyo yung, kahit anong degree yan, kahit area method, ma-apply nyo yung area method. So, balitaan nyo na lang ako. Okay. Sige, let's try to use the moment area method using the for the moment diagram. So, kilonewton meter. So, sure naman ako lalabas to kasi ito, triangle lang naman. So, let's start. So, dito, let's start at 0. So, this is on the shape of a rectangle. So, negative 200 times 4. So, that will be negative 800. So, 0 degree magiging first degree lang. Ayan. So, negative 800. And then next, so since nasa taas siya, so from negative 800, aada natin ang area nito. So plus 1/2 of the base, which is 5.3571, times the height na 680, or area of a triangle. So magiging second degree lang. So negative 800 plus the area of a triangle, or 1/2 of 5.3571 times 680. Okay, so ang answer is 1021.414. So positive siya. So lagyan ko muna dito. So 1021.414. So hindi ko pa alam kung anong shape niya. Again, reference mo para malaman mo kung anong shape. Just take a look at the values of the previous diagram. So between 680 and 0, alin ba dyan yung maximum, alin yung minimum? So ito yung maximum. So tapatan mo lang, maximum, minimum. And then pagdugsungin mo, ayan. So hindi siya masyadong curve. Ayan. So again, first degree, so magiging second degree curve na to. So ayan, 1021.414. And then last, so isusubtract natin yung area nito. Or minus 1021.414 minus the area of this triangle. So minus 1/2 of the base na 10 minus x, or 10 minus 5.3571 times 520. Mali. Ito na yung sinasabi ko. So balikan nyo lang. Sa ba tayo nagkamali dito? So 200, tama naman. 200 times 4, 800. So ito, 1/2 of 680. So check ko lang ha. Negative 800 plus 1/2 of the base na 5.3571 multiply by the height na 680, 1021.414, and then minus 1/2 of 520 times 10 minus 5.3571. Negative 185. Putrages.
No! God, please, no! No!
Okay, so nakita ko na. So guys, kapag ganyan ha, huwag kayo agad kakabahan. So i-trace back nyo lang yung steps na ginawa nyo. So nakita ko na kung saan ako nagkamali. Ito naman kasi talaga hindi maiwasan. So kaya dapat careful ka talaga sa paglalagay ng mga values mo. Katulad nung nagawa ko dito. 600 pala yung naisulat ko, dapat ito is 680. Kaya mali yung value ng x ko. So huwag kakabahan ha sa dulo kapag di nag-zero. Again, balikan mo lang yung mga yapak mo para malaman mo kung saan ka nagkamali. So check lang natin yung value ng x. Mali pala yung value ng x natin. 680 divided by x. So hindi ko na siya kinat sa video para makita nyo kung saan posible magkaroon ng pagkakamali. Okay, so ito nangyayari rin talaga sa akin before. Pero again, huwag kayong kaabahan. Ano lang, sabi ko nga sa inyo, trace back nyo lang yung steps nyo para ma-locate nyo kung saan kayo nagkamali. So dapat pala, yung value ng x natin dito is 5.6667. Okay? So check natin kung tatama na ngayon. So ito naman walang problema, di ba? Ito lang din naman siya. So dito tayo sigurado iba yung value niya. Hindi ito 1021.414. So, i-ano lang natin. So coming from negative 800, So plus the area again ng triangle. So 1/2 of the base, so 5.6667 times 680. So 1126.678. So medyo kumatal yung bilbil ko, so malamang-lamang tama ito. So, and then minus itong area nito. So minus ulit ng area ng triangle. So 1/2 of the base. So 10 minus 5.6667 times the height na 520. Alright, so 0.02. So guys, ito ay may kaunting discrepancy, but you can round this off to 0. So kapag may putal kayo na 0.0 something na ganyan, so okay lang yan. Kasi yan is maaari dito sa decimal places na natin, ni-round off. Pero kung idadiretso mo ito ng mas mahaba, I'm sure mas liliit yung discrepancy or almost 0 na siya. Okay, so okay lang yan na. So again, kapag di nag-0 yan, kung may tirang kaunti, 0.0 something, okay lang yan. That is considered as correct na. Nangyari lang yung putal na yun because of your rounding off. Okay? So sa pagdami ng decimal places, sa pag-accurate ng answer, so sa paglapit niya sa tamang sagot. So again, kung mapapansin nyo naman siguro dito din, do sa sagot natin ng using the section method, malapit na to. So kung nagkaroon lang ng konting difference dyan, 0.00 something lang. Okay? So ayan. So this is the answer. So try natin sa last example using the section method. Gagamitan ulit natin siya ng area method. So let's proceed.